Hello all the YouTubers, thanks a lot to switching to the fishing reel again. I bought myself a Maxtra 5-in-1 Polesaw set. It was on Amazon for $339, a couple of cents, and they were $20 off, so it's $319 and I think 49 cents. There weren't really any videos about what's in the box. They were more like commercialized videos to advertise this product. So I figured I'd do myself a video and post it, what's in the box. I did some research. I was looking into echo and steel with the motor itself and the head shears and extension and the saw. Either way you try, they run you at about $950. You gotta pick it up in the store, and their motor size is, I think steel offer their 32 cc, and I'm not sure, the Echo I think was just about 32.7 or a 27 cc, so not quite what this machine offers. This is a 42.7 cc, so I'm getting about 10 cc's more out of it. I hear a lot, or I saw a lot on the internet, it's heavy, and yes, it is heavy. It's a 42 cc, it's a big motor. But on the other hand, once you got all these attachments on, or not all at once, but one, and you reach, you need something in the back as a counterbalance. It has this also shoulder strap here. So now, just a closer look. So those are the extensions it comes with. So obviously you got your extension and your head shears. This is the saw, some assembly required. Please note there are some grease nibbles. One second, not on this one. Here, for example, got two grease nibbles. So you want to have a grease gun as well. They don't seem to be greased at all at this point. So don't forget, squirt some grease in there wherever you see it. There's a grease nibble here. And obviously your oil, the chainsaw oil goes in here. It's driven through a shaft, but you still need chainsaw oil in this little tank to lubricate the chain. You can probably get it in any hardware store, chainsaw oil. It's supposed to be chainsaw oil because it's biodegradable. If you can use motor oil if you like, you just fling it on the chain so it doesn't get stuck on you on the sword. But motor oil is not really that biodegradable, so you probably mess up your lawn or your tree or siding of your house, wherever it actually splatters. A couple of drips here and there. So chainsaw oil, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's biodegradable. So, and everything here, no, this is all pretty heavy. This is not Harbor Freight quality. I'm thinking this is a little bit flimsy, those guards. But yeah, it is what it is. I guess they gotta save some money somewhere. So you got your sheath for the chainsaw, a nice thick manual. It's very thorough. It's well explained. This is all just in English. There's no other languages in there. You got this bag, so everything can go in there later on once it's out of the box. Gloves, I guess. These kind of gloves, they're kind of pretty much standard. They shouldn't with anything yet that has a motor. Little bag that all these things here came in. So obviously the motor, 42.7 cc. I just opened the gasoline tank and took a whiff, so there was no gasoline in there in the past. It's not a used machine, it's brand new. And here again, it's heavy. So you have like two less changeovers with levers, and you got your shoulder strap. It's heavy, so they give you a shoulder strap. Your 3-tooth bushwhacker comes with this spool, kind of preloaded with a string. Not 100% sure that this will survive a season. That's probably not what a professional wants. You know, if you make really money with this kind of equipment, as a professional landscaper, you know, just put out the money and buy a steel. All your handles and all these little tools here. This is all you need to assemble this machine. Comes in this little bag here. I'm not 100% sure about the screws. Obviously, it's not assembled yet. Maybe there's some extras with them in case you lose some over time or you destroy some while assembling. You got your 10-inch sword, the chain. Actually, it comes with this little file here, so you can dress up your chain a little bit if you accidentally hit something or it gets dull over time. I mean, as homeowners, how often do we really use those attachments? You know, once a year, fall cleanup or something like that, or you know, the weed whacker probably a little bit more often. So a little funnel, and it has there was a little filter with it. I guess I misplaced it now. It was a little filter that goes right in that hole. You know, your little tank, and it comes with writings on here of how to make a 50 to 1 or a 30 to 1 mix. You got 30, 31, and on the other side a 51. You know, me personally, I use this here. It's called Opti 2. It's 2 squirts on 1 gallon gasoline. Mixes any mix, any 75 to 1, 50 to 1, 30 to 1, 25 to 1. So there's don't have to have like 3 different gasoline tanks for your different machinery, like what you have your chainsaw or now this baby here, or you have this leaf blower that might be different. Yeah, your lawnmower is most likely just regular gasoline. Okay, not assembled yet, maybe later on. It's November 23rd, it's pretty cold outside. Maybe I shoot one and maybe I can show it in action. Be aware, it comes in a good size box. There's a lot of styrofoam in there, and it's the cheap sort of styrofoam. So if you open that box, there's styrofoam, broken styrofoam like everywhere. I don't like that a lot. It's very, very hard to recycle or get rid of. I would rather see those like foam bags with expendable polyurethane foam or whatever have you is in there. It's less of a mess, but it is what it is. I guess they gotta save money somewhere. But here again, I'm surprised. This is pretty heavy. There's not a lot of plastic parts on all these things here. This is all metal. I'm very surprised. And here again, $319 in change, and versus $950 from Echo or Steel, and you get a 42.7 cc. So I think for a homeowner, this is probably a pretty good choice. Okay, that's it. That's what's in the box. Hope you like it, and subscribe. And the fishing reel out. See ya, guys.